Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight, and happy 1.0 launch day. That's right, 1.0 is finally here, and all sorts of awesomeness is to be looking forward to in the future. Hello there, sir. Hey, you look like you're from the Protectorate. Talk to me. Don't ignore me. You're Tom, working on cataloging the entire universe. You're quite the Starbounder. Ha ha ha! Aha! Funny. Nice reference. Anyway, this guy's open now, I guess, since we've done the thingamabob. So, yeah, we could actually just start buying fake licenses. Or, alternatively, we could go track down our colony from the nightly build and, yeah, get access to that and do quests and stuff and try recruiting more crew members. Because that's what you have to do now in order to actually sort of, quote-unquote, legitimately earn the licenses. Basically, you just get a crew, and to my understanding, once you've reached a certain threshold, then Sale will be like, hey, yeah, if you get this stuff, you can have your license, and so on and so forth. Or we could just pay a bunch of pixels to that guy. Anyway, last time we said we were going to talk to Naru to go to the arena, so let us jump right in. Hopefully I'm not making a terrible mistake. Also, let's scan anything that is new here. There we are. Gotta get all that stuff. Nice. Hello, what do you have to say, sir? Here, there are 3 gladiators, and each fights differently. Okay. I do know that from our previous experience. More exciting stuff. Alright, alright. Yeah, I've also found a world. It's actually one of the worlds we were exploring previously with Titanius, which, oh dear. Why are there 3 of you guys? That's just cheating. Alright, one of them has a gun. Oh god. Oh god. Need a bandage. Need a bandage. Okay, there we go. Kinda wish these guys could take damage from weapons. But this is unfair. A 3-on-1? Oh shite. Alright, I gotta take out the guy with the gun first, because he's what's doing all the damage to me. Okay. Okay. Alright, well, he's almost down, actually, so that's good. Oh, dear. Okay. Gotta take him out. Oh, God. Jumped right. Okay, this is not good. Come on. Okay, we're healed up. Good, good. That's what the bandages are for. Oh. Just gotta keep jumping around. Just dance around him. Ow. Boom shakalaka. I mean, I then did kind of let him hit me, but it's all good. It's all good. And I kind of warped in on the spikes, so that's unfortunate. But we did win the battle. That's the important thing. At the end of the day, no one can take that away from us. We won fair and square. Also, I see that they have changed things slightly from what it was like before. You know what would be actually kind of nice? If there were a couple of NPCs that were just kind of sitting there. I like this music. This is really awesome music. Very, very nice. Alright, back to the Ark. Feels good, my friends. It feels good. We are the greatest. Though we also probably need better armor. That would no doubt be a good idea. I wonder if I can do all these gladiator rounds one after the other. I survived. Good job. Like a champ. Oh, you like it because it's spooky, huh? I guess that's a good reason. I assume after every quest I'll be able to unlock like the next round or something. Let's see. We should start work on finding the Hilotl artifact now. Search around temperate stars and hunt for clues and planets with vast tracts of ocean, where the Hilotl reside both above and below the waves. Come back here when your search is complete, and look after yourself. I will. And in fact, that's actually... Wait. I don't have admin commands on. No, I was taking damage. I can't have admin on. I keep forgetting I seem to be able to just beam up wherever in the outpost now. I feel like that didn't used to be a thing. Or have I messed something up somehow and created a glitch where I can beam up anywhere even though I'm not really supposed to? I'm not going to worry about that. In fact, yeah, since we are going to be preparing for the Hilotl mission next, we might as well track down our colony at this point. Alright. Now, well, actually, I was kind of thinking that we would, you know what? We can go search our colony later. First, let's search this planet, because there is something that I was asked to show off that I'm hoping I'll be able to find here, rather than resorting to admin sheets, just because of it's sort of a rare thing, apparently. And that rare thing, just in case you're wondering, ooh, a tomato, is not a tomato. As we all know, tomatoes are rare and wonderful things in their own right. But no, that is not what we are looking for. What we are, in fact, actually looking for, in addition to these lovely trees, which we'll probably want to plant in our colony once we find it, and I'll grab this cocoa plant as well, or tomato seed. Probably want a couple of those. Is Pinfriend. And if you're not familiar with Pinfriend, he is that dog that you see at the outpost. He's modeled after one of the developers' dogs, in fact. And, actually, it could be a she. The dog, that is. Anyway, but, Pinfriend, as I recall, can spawn in, like, those, human camps that sometimes show up on these forest planets. You know, the ones with, like, the Winnebagos and all. Yeah, I'm taking damage. I'm definitely not in admin mode. Kind of confused there for a second and thought that I was somehow cheating, when I did not want to be cheating. Admin mode is mostly just for when showing off particularly fancy stuff in the nightly. Not for proper gameplay like we're playing right now. At least that's the way I like to differentiate it. Anyway, but I'll cut away and we'll see if we find anything over here on this particular forest planet, which is actually still in our very same starting system. So, yeah, we haven't gotten very far yet. Well, here's something of some interest. We have come across a pool of poison with a little chest inside. And we now have ourselves some poison, because you never know when you're going to want poison. There we go. Very, very good. Also, I forgot we have this warrior trophy. Oh, wait. Should I delete this? Because we did get it, because we had to cheat with that mission back in the previous episode in order to fix the little glitch with Nuru not joining us after defeating the Exodoom. Hopefully that's fixed by now. I mean, I assume what's happening with that is that the game, you know, since NPCs try not to fall, I guess, like, too great a height, presumably because it's designed to prevent them from falling and then not being able to get back up. Even though in that particular instance, you're supposed to fall and get back up. Or maybe the easy fix to that would be to just make it so that Nuru always stands directly under the Exodoom. But anyway, that's neither here nor there, so let's see. I mean, so far, we're not really seeing any... Oh, wait. Here's a Floran village. Yay! I mean, we've already been to a Floran village, but it is good to have found another one, because we can always use with more Floran stuff, because you never know. And we are going to want more stuff, especially for our eventual... ooh, some gloves. A gauntlet, eh? Nice. Anyway, but yeah, I mean, we're eventually going to want more Floran stuff. We're going to want more stuff for every single species here. Maku's journal, huh? Let's see, what does this have to say? Floran found Birdman today. While Floran liked meat best, Floran also partial to eggs, so brought Birdman home. Regretting decision. Birdman squawks and squawks, and Floran never gets any peace. We'll kill Birdman tomorrow. Strange thing happened today. Floran changed mind about killing Birdman. Floran go outside in morning to stab Birdman, make nice bird soup, but Birdman suddenly yell, "No, no, please no, what about Yanni?" And Floran pause, because not know what Yanni is, and Floran see Birdman holding up picture of Bird Girl. Very nice picture, detailed, like looking at real life. Floran try to take picture from Birdman, and Birdman screech like stuck snout. Snot? Snot. Okay. After Birdman calmed down, takes a little stab in foot to speed up proceedings, Birdman talks about Bird Girl. Strangely, Birdman talks about Yanni the same way Floran would talk about Afa or Razi. Like he cares about Yanni, and Yanni is important. Birdman has feelings. Probably not proper feelings like Floran has, but Birdman does have feelings and thoughts in his bird brain. Today, Birdman says his name is Chikawa. Chikawa cross when I point out how stupid that name is. Chikawa funny. Floran not really want to kill him anymore. Floran wonders if other meats are ever anything like Chikawa. Interesting. The Floran are learning. And let's see, Greenfinger's Diary. We already know this codex. Might as well take it along. I'm actually thinking maybe I don't want to sell all those, because eventually I'll probably want to make some super library in my base where I just put everything down. That one's going to be watching me, so I'm not going to smash their pots. Because, I mean, we all recall what happened last time, right? I mean, that did not end well. Oh, this is cool. Some kind of chief spot or something. Hail to the chief, indeed. Anyway, I'm going to go wandering around. I think we'll skip this particular quest, because we do want to get on with things today. But I will grab some stuff, and I will see you guys momentarily. Alright, so we finally made it. So down we go. We can unlock ourselves some new teleporting options, and we'll finally be at our colony, and hopefully we'll even find enough clues to unlock the High mission. Good times indeed, my friends. Good times indeed. Oh, also there's the old Urkius Ghost Memorial. Let's see here. If I do this and then that. Ooh, spooky. Kind of a shame that we can't actually... Oh my. Yeah, it'd be kind of cheating to grab the contents of these crates. Oh, wait. This is something I didn't show off a while ago. So, I'm not going to actually keep anything that we have... Oh, wait. Here's Pinfriend. Just so we can see what Pinfriend looks like. There we are. Alright, so there's Pinfriend. He's called Pet, apparently. You know, as you can tell, he's a dog. And you can normally find them, like I said, around... those little campsites. This is also a cool weapon, so I'll quickly show it off. Basically, its special effect is the really cool part. I mean, I guess to kind of show it off, I'll have to attack this enemy here. As you can see, it freezes them in place effectively. Pretty nifty. They apparently can't take damage while they're frozen either, which is actually probably a good thing when you think about it. I'll put this away now. Yeah. So, none of the stuff here I shall be allowed to keep, I reckon, because that would be kind of cheating. But anyway, down we go to the depths of the briny blue to go find our colony, because it is down here somewhere. And I look forward to finally having it again, and then we can add our little teleporty goodness to it, so that we can actually teleport back to it, and so on and so forth. Any fish? No fish fingers. That's unfortunate. Very unfortunate indeed. Does scanning these things actually allow you to make them eventually, or... I wouldn't think it would, but you never know. We don't really need kelp right now, so I'll leave the kelp alone. And it's not like ye olden days where you had to go fetch, what was it, like 20 kelp or something? Something like that. Anyway, there's also ruins down here now that I think about it. Sunken ruins, so we could probably, in addition to... Oh dear. Right. We can actually break this stuff, so I should probably try not to do that. Anyway, but yeah, the ruins that are down here might also provide us with clues to unlock the High mission. There's some gold there. I think that's gold. That is gold, right? Come on. Nope, just copper. Alright. There's my partial color blindness striking again. Similar colors are sometimes hard for me to distinguish. And thus, my dream of becoming an air traffic controller when I grew up was shattered forever. Actually, I never wanted to be an air traffic controller, but I remember when I had like a vision test and I was told that I had this partial color blindness, that it's like, well, one of the careers you'll never be able to take is being an air traffic controller. And I was thinking to myself at the time as a kid, why would I want to be an air traffic controller in the first place? That doesn't sound like a really fun job at all. I mean, it's an important job when you think about it, because otherwise there's no one guiding the planes in, and they might crash and burn and explode or something. They probably wouldn't explode, but you never know. You never know. Anyway, so we also got some coral creep there. I suppose I should keep my eyes open for stuff like that, so that we, you know, make that, because we're going to want to build an underwater farm. I sort of off-camera, with our old knightly character Titanius, worked on getting a bit of a farm going and filling out some more stuff. Is there anything interesting down here? Oh, there's this chest. Oh, and it's got water balloons in it. Those are a fun item. They're absolutely useless as far as I know, as far as actually... You know what's really weird, though, in my opinion? The fact that lava balloons apparently don't do jack and or squat. You'd figure tossing a balloon that was filled with liquid hot lava would, you know, kinda... You know, at least burn someone's face off or something, or maybe give them a mild bit of, I don't know, like heartburn if we shoved it down their throat or something. But no, it does absolutely nothing. What is this? Ah, salt salad reef juice. Reef pods, huh? Well, that's good to pick up, I guess, because now we can plant those. I guess what we'll want to do is build some kind of outdoor farmy thing, and in fact, here we are. We've made it to the base. Awesome. Lots of new stuff to examine here. Examine. Heck, liquid, huh? Nice. Nicely done. Alright, all kinds of cool stuff. We've made it to our base. Yes! How peculiar! Oh, you know what? I'm not going to read every one of these because we kind of already know what she has to say about this sort of thing. I mean, it's not too exciting. I mean, sorry, Esper, but, you know, we kind of know some of this stuff. Alright, alright. And we're making tiny amounts of progress. Pretty glad I didn't actually bother loot. Ooh, what's this? An air hockey table. Nice. It probably doesn't do anything, but, you know, it's the thought that counts. Anyway, yes, so we've made it to our colony, which was... Oh, I forgot to get rid of these. Right. All this stuff from our Fashion-bound episode, all those episodes back. Wait, one of these was a clue? Huh. Alright. Any clues in the bathroom? No, but there are... Wait, these are all lights? I did not know that. Very small lights. A little bubbly, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. And it's important that we scan everything. Learn all the things. I'm so glad we're back here. I was missing our little colony. And getting all this stuff here... Are each of these different items? Apparently they are. Alright. Little VIP room that I apparently can't squeeze into. Nicely done, nicely done. Anyway, yeah, so I guess I'll kind of... I'm gonna have to clear these out, because I think it would be highly unfair to keep all these costumes... You know, I mean, some of these, like this and this... And possibly this? I think this is like the actual shadow person costume that's not really supposed to be obtainable. A lot of this other stuff are some unique costumes that you can pick up and so on and so forth. But I think I will delete those until we actually, you know, find them for real. And yeah. Alright, anyway, I'll cut away while we're sort of just looking through these things. And once we find something exciting, I will cut back in. And here's our garden, which I guess is also a bit of a preview for some stuff that we will want to be looking at later. Unfortunately, it also looks like food rots in here. It's a tad unfortunate. But, oh well. We're not too concerned yet. We're kind of concerned that our food is rotting on us, but, I won't worry about it too much. Actually, maybe I'll replace these with fridges, because I'm pretty sure these little garden-y bots, which we'll properly showcase all what's going on down there in a future episode. So, you know, for the time being, consider that a little bit of a spoiler. But yeah, this is basically going to be our foodie producing area thing. Hello there. I regard books as learned friends. Okay, so you're basically telling me you're a little bit crazy. That's good to know. Anyway, yeah, so I guess, actually it occurs to me, maybe I shouldn't cut away too quickly, because after all, maybe some of you have never seen a Highlotl city before, and this is where we're starting to get into my modifications, which you may recall from the nightly build, which is, this is going to be basically my private personal apartment. I need more refrigerator units. I'm actually, I mean, now that I think about it, and this is a good fridge, stuff is preserved forever in here, as far as I recall. And maybe I should stuff a couple of things in here, maybe. Stuff that might go bad. Like some of this, maybe. Keep the chicken in there until I'm ready to cook it. We have our cooking stuff over here. Actually, it occurs to me, this actually can't cook everything. That's kind of unfortunate. Oh well. And of course we have our bathroom. And all of this. We have a little mannequin there where we can put our costumes. In fact, let's put a costume on it right now. Let's put all our cosmetic stuff on there. And yeah, that should all be good. Anyway, this is that. It's not completely finished yet. A whole bunch of high-level crafting stuff, which would be cheating, I think, to access it now. So we'll kind of leave that there until we actually properly, legitimately unlock all that stuff. And then we'll worry about it later. But anyway, yes, we still have clues to find, and we're pretty close. We've found a bunch of little things, and it's the little things that make up life, isn't it? So, yeah, with any luck, we will hopefully find ourselves close to unlocking the Hilotl mission. Because I would very dearly love to unlock that for next time. Wait, was that our... no. Vire orbs. What the heck is a Vire orb? These are good questions. Very good questions indeed. Oh, this is a clue? Interesting. Interesting indeed. Alright, we're examining all this. The Dance Dance Revolution machine. It'd be really cool if you could actually play these. Like I said, I'm pretty sure you can actually, oh, Dancebound. It'd actually be really cool if someone, because I'm pretty sure, like, as you know, you may recall from the nightly version of the game, way back there was that Mazebound game. I'm pretty sure when they first introduced that, they also mentioned that it was possible to use that sort of like that was sort of a template, if you will, for producing, like, basically you could mod all those arcade cabinets, I think, so that they can actually play games, which, if that is in fact the case, is really cool. And hopefully someone takes up the burden of trying to do that, because it would be really cool, I reckon, to get little stuff like that. So I can open this. We have some of this stuff over here. I mean, I actually have made my very own fossil station, so I don't feel like I'm cheating if we're accessing this. Let's make a couple of these small things. What does it require? Oh yeah, we've got plenty of materials. I'll make 2 of them for now. And we haven't finished the museum yet. In fact, we've barely begun. But, yeah, I found a couple of fossils off camera. We have our, what is this? Our trilobite. Huzzah! I mean, and technically, I mean, we already have the almanite, so maybe I will leave that. And this xylophone, I just, I wrapped up an old quest we had ongoing. I like the fact that you can kind of create like a little water-free force field zone using this these drains. And I'm pretty sure there actually is like a force field item, which we will see in a future mission. And I would be interested in seeing if such a thing could be used for the purposes of creating like an actual force field that holds out water that you could still pass through, which I think would be pretty cool indeed. And as you can see here, this is what we've got of the museum so far. Technically, I had to cheat in these blocks, because as far as I can tell, you can't get these, like, just straight black blocks. And since there's no sort of, like, Starfield-type blocks, as far as I know, unless a mod adds them in, I figured, well, I'll just cheat these in, so that, yeah, we could kind of have, like, you know, black backdrop of space there. And eventually, once we, actually, yeah, well, if we go back to the Urkius Horror mission and complete the astronaut set, we'll sort of use that. And basically, I think every room in the museum will try to have, like, little displays and stuff. Oh, good, good. Our actual Hilotl friend's place should give us... Yes, we did it! And I suppose you could argue it's technically cheating how we did that, since I did get most of the materials here for this particular thing from the nightly build in our previous thing, but I'll roll with it. Let's take a quick tour. Actually, let's see what we can get from these guys. In fact, with these fellows, if we can get any of them to give us quests so that they'll become crew members, we could end up actually upgrading our ship at long last, which would be good. Also, I think this guy's a human, but I'm going to pretend he's an Apex because this is an Apex-themed ship. Oh, he's happy to see me. Why, thank you, Pennybags. You're ever so kind to be paying your rent on time. Very awesome. We'll probably have some glitch clues in here, though we'll try to find like an actual glitch dungeon, because I think that would be only appropriate. I've reworked this area now, so that it's actually like a public park. I like it. I still have to do some work, because it doesn't look quite right to me just yet. So I'll be playing around with this, probably off camera. We'll do some of our building. We have a friendly cultist here. Hello. Don't worry about me, I'm perfectly trustworthy. Oh, I'm sure you are. And we have our little fancy avian friend here, who apparently is not paying their taxes right now. Alright. There we go. Very good. Here's our cultist's home. He's got a dungeon of some sort in his attic. So don't question it. We'll just kind of walk away and pretend we saw nothing. Collect some rent here, because I like rent. And yeah, let's go back to the Ark to wrap things up. I mean, we're probably... Actually, what we should do... What was this? You're gazing into the abyss? Alright. What we should do is probably dive on down into the depths of this planet. And... Because we are on, like, you know, the... Actually, we're a bit higher than we should be. Because this is orbiting... Our colony is orbiting a frozen star. So, there's a bit of risk there. I also forgot to actually pick up... What did I forget to pick up? Or, I forgot to activate the teleporting beacon thingy back over in my, my condo place, so I'm gonna go back over there, and I will see you guys momentarily. Alright, so here we are back at the Ark. Hello there, Esper, we have found the clues.
That was the last clue we needed to find the high-level artifact. Wonderful work, dear.
Excellent.
From what you found, it seems the high-level artifact is cloistered deep beneath the ocean in a place called the Grand Pagoda Library. The library is very ancient. It should be an interesting place to visit.
Excellent, excellent. There's also a cool boss here. I've never actually seen the boss because I wanted to avoid spoilers. So, yes. Let's see what we got in our reward bag. More upgrade modules. That's always good. I'm wondering, do we actually want to put some kind of augment in here? I mean, we have like 3 of these things, so wait. This is a fire resist augment. And as far as I know, we don't really have to worry about any fiery resistant-y stuff. So yeah. Anyway, I figure what I shall do is off camera, I will go to another planet. I'll find like a new biome type around a temperate star, because that's the next level up. And next episode, we'll go hunt down for gear and stuff so that we're at the appropriate level for the mission. Actually, you know what? No, we'll skip it and we'll just... Wait, no. No, you know what? I will try to get us level appropriate gear for the mission. And then the episode after that is when we'll do the whole library thing. But for the time being, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video.